Good morning students, welcome back. Today we are going to learn about Madhubani painting, also known as Mithila painting. These paintings are mostly seen on the walls, floors and clothes etc. So let's begin with. For Madhubani painting, here I am using 30 into 40 cm canvas paper. First of all, select the theme, then either hand drawn or trace the design on the surface with the help of pencil, scale and eraser. So let's start. Always leave half to 1 cm margin for border. Here I am marking 1 cm and half centimeter and again 1 cm and half centimeter line like this. There is a special importance of border in Madhubani painting. You have to make 1 or 2 beautiful borders in Madhubani painting. Like this. I will fill 1 cm border with black color and in half centimeter border I'll make some designs. Drawing a thin border after the broad one is the identity of Madhubani painting. See, like this. I'll keep this border white and will just draw thin lines in it. You may draw this painting on chart paper, simple art file or handmade sheet. As you know, I am using canvas paper here. If you will make this drawing on handmade sheet, it will also look very attractive. To draw the tree in the center, I am using a scale for the measurement. We will try to draw the branches equal on both sides, then the tree will look more beautiful. In Madhubani painting, the tree of life is drawn in many ways as it depends on your creativity and imagination that what you add in the tree and how you represent it by adding water, fish, snake, scorpion, etc. Here I am making the branches equal on both sides like this. If we see tree of life in traditional way, we notice all these things. The painting also include even the picture of sun, gods, goddesses, but this completely depends on what you want to make. In this painting, I am drawing peacock, fish and bird and keep the border simple. First, we will complete the branches. After making all the branches, we will make the leaves of bigger size so that we can fill them with lines afterwards. Like this. I am making big leaves here. In Madhubani painting, leaves are also drawn in many ways, which depends on your choice that how you make the leaves. I have made big leaves here so that the painting looks green because we have to fill the leaves with lines. Here I have tried to make similar birds between all the branches. Remember that in Madhubani painting, no empty spaces are left. So you have to try to fill all the empty spaces with floral, leaves or geometrical patterns. Mostly lines, circles, semicircles, triangles are used in Madhubani painting. Fish scale pattern is very common in Mithila painting. Just like I have filled here with big leaves and birds between the branches. And also after filling the gaps, if there is some space left, then I will fill it with colors so that it looks even more beautiful. If you think that you are not able to draw same design on both sides, then you can make different design also. But there is a tip for making the same design. You can trace the original one on the other side. For that you need carbon paper. Yes, I know that carbon paper leaves marks on the sheet, but the marks can be removed by rubbing light wet cloth on the sheet. The most of the marks will get removed and some which will be left will hide in coloring. See, like this. As you can see, for the drawing the borders here, I have drawn some dots here. Remember that the borders design must be accurate. For this, I am using scale for measurement. I have taken 3 cm gap to make the dots so that the design become accurate. Like this. As soon as the border design is complete, your drawing part is over. In the next part, I have to teach you how to outline the picture. See, like this. Now we will start the outlining of the painting Tree of Life Part 2. I am using acrylic colors here like this. Black is used for not only outlines but it is also used for filling some patterns. I am using pointed paintbrush to outline whole painting. See, like this. But you can outline with black marker pen or permanent marker also. Remember that you must outline the picture carefully. After coloring the whole painting, we will work on detail. But for now, we will complete the outlining. like this. If there are any gaps visible between the leaves, then fill background color to look more realistic. I am filling the entire part of the tree with leaves without leaving any space. Here I am making a very simple bird in between the branches. See, like this. Besides them, I'll make fish and peacock also. See, like this. Here I am making the fish. The most famous design of peacock is this, which I am making here. See, like this. As you can see that we are making it small, there is not much detailing to do. It will look also very beautiful when we will finish coloring it. At the top of the tree, in the middle, I am drawing a flower. In the painting Tree of Life, we can draw anything, for example, fish, flowers, animals, picture of God, goddesses, elephant, insects, sun. But in some painting, these things are drawn all together, but it totally depends on your choice that what you draw and represent it. Just like this, we have to draw all the birds. For outlining the borders, we will carefully do it with the brush, marker pen, or whatever you are using. As soon as the border design is complete, your outlining part is over. Now in third part, I have to teach you how to color the image. See like this. See like this. Here I am completing the outline of the border. I am using here pointed paintbrush and acrylic colors. Students, I have drawn this painting in Kachni style, but there are two categories in Madhubani painting. One is Kachni and the other one is Bharni. If we see Madhubani painting Kachni style in traditional way, then we see that not much colors are used, only 3-4 colors are used to color the whole painting. But now it completely depends on your choice that what color you want to fill in the painting. I am using only two colors, mustard yellow and orange. And I will try to keep the shades soft. Beside these colors, I will also use red and green color. You can also choose the colors of your choice. I am filling the colors very carefully. See like this. If mustard color is not available, then you can make it. It is very simple. Just mix orange color in simple yellow or lemon yellow color. While coloring any painting, we should be very careful about color combination, because if your color combination is not good, then painting will not look so good. In Madhubani painting, this is Kachni style painting that I am making here. Not much colors are used in this painting. In Kachni style painting, only soft and light colors are used. And in Bharni style painting, we can use bright colors. I am using pure orange color without mixing anything and trying to keep the shades soft. Like this. We have to color the orange in some parts only. See, like this. For filling the borders, I will use green and orange colors and will keep their shades very soft. In this full painting, I have drawn just one flower and I am coloring it with orange. The bird which is in yellow, I am coloring it with orange color. Like this. We can also color the peacock yellow. And the bird which is in orange color, I will color it with yellow, because we don't have to use much colors. See, like this. We have to color the birds similar to the on both sides. As I have told earlier, I'll use green and orange color for filling the border. See, like this. The most important part of Madhubani painting is that we have to do detailing in the painting, in which we have to complete the details by making thin lines in the leaves. After finishing the border, we have to complete the empty spaces. See, like this. Here is the final image, which look like this.